so many other consciousness, other beings. There's a big thing now about eating animals, eating meat, and all of that sort of thing. Can you speak to us about that? I mean, why they are here and what our relationship should be to the animal kingdom?
Well, the beasts of your planet have many reasons for being, and they are different from your reason for being. They are tremendous balancers of energy because they are pure positive energy. They are in pure connection to their source. You call it their instinct, and you are amazed at their ability to migrate and move about and interact. But they are connected to source energy, and so they are operating from broader perspective for the most part. It's possible for you to take an animal and domesticate it, and then they begin to vibrate and act more like humans. But the beasts in the wild are pure positive energy. As you watch them in the wild, you notice that they are a predominant source of food for one another. Now, it's possible for humans. You talk about the bully. So let's say that your America could become united enough on this front, don't worry, they never will, that they could offer their bombs to anyone that ate meat. In other words, they set out a decree that no one forevermore will ever again, no human will ever eat meat. And they enforce it with the bombs that they have in place. And so let's play the silly game that all humans stopped eating meat. But we promise you that the beasts will continue to devour one another. The big fish will eat the little fish, and the lion will eat the gazelle. In other words, it is the balance of life. It is the support of life. And they all knew it coming in. So many of the animals that are being eaten would not even be in existence if they were not being raised for the purpose of being eaten. And when you take the trauma of death out of the equation, of which the beasts have none, then you understand that they joyously come back again and again and again. They romp and have fun and love life and are joyful. They are the best teachers on the planet, as a matter of fact. They do not fear death, and they don't mind being eaten.
But many of them aren't romping and playing. I mean, because we need so much chicken and beef.
Well, we have to say to you that the orchestration of the balance of life on your planet is taking place at the source energy level. And anyone who does not want to come forth, we promise you, does not. So if that cow or if that pig or if that chicken did not want the experience that it was coming forth into, its consciousness would not come forth. And the fact that it is coming forth means that there is something in it for it. You also have to remember, consciousness is consciousness with different intentions, you see. We know this is another one of those things that it's hard to hear from your physical format, but we want you to know the beasts of your planet joyfully come forth, and not one resents being eaten. And if it bothers you to eat them, it's not wrong for you not to. And if you want to eat them, it's not wrong for you to eat them.
I guess there seems to be, and I was just using animals as an example, although we all have different things we agree and disagree on, political, this, that, and the other thing, there always seems to be I think there's some underpinnings that most people would agree are right ways of doing things and wrong ways, you know.